Man United welcome Barcelona at home. In round gauge BA slot brawl, the game ends with no doubt about Man United. 16 minutes Ganantro. There was a sharp turn to help Rashford open the score. There continue to overwhelm the Barcelona defense. And they make mistakes. The hosts were routed through penalties in the 35th Anthony completed the task on the 11m mark. Before the first round closes, continues to shine with the third goal. Rashford's number of assists. Talented young Argentina people. 2 minutes after the second half began, with Arizane's pass. 58th minute Rashford scored the 5th goal for the Red Fund. Number of situations in collaboration with Ganako is the one who closed. He scored twice in the 81st and 85th minute to bring in win 7-0. Consecutive victories seem to have helped the position of E. after doubts about the start of the season, especially good with the victory over Balsili. For example, he set impressive parameters in domestic robbery tournaments. The Dutch coach, who has a ratio won the highest compared to other colleagues in the last 10 years. Take off the red and black. 21 wins since sitting in the hot game at Old Trafford in 2022 with 90.5% win rate. The coaches behind include Jose Mourinho 75%, Ole Gunnar Rosa 70.8%, Luis Vargas 66.6%, and David Moll 50%. Win at the domestic level of the more singing is added because of the titles he's earned. The first season was the Carroll Cup. Although he could not ascend to the throne at the end of the season after 7 defeats to Man City in the second season, they had a sweet revenge. Bring back the second cup for the Dutch coach. The first match in the Champions League, Real Madrid to play at home in the Studio. The first half without a goal. Real Madrid have opened the door. In the first seconds of the second half, Mbappe easily put the ball into after the net. Rodrigo's joint pass. 68 minutes Studio got the goal by the side of with the score. Undaff's heavy head. From a monster original punishment. And also from an original penalty. Real has a goal. Restoration of the previous state thanks to Rodrigo. 90 minutes plus 5 to Real. Organize a counterattack after a free error kick combination. Track. Andrick breaks through from the paint part before. Throw a stretch shot. From a distance of 20 meters knocked out the Nobel. To determine a BA victory. Faze handled this assertiveness of Andrick. With 18 years a month 27 days. You've overcome the legendary Raul Gonzalez. 18 years BA months 21 days. Become a player. Youngest goal scorer for Real Madrid in European competition. Bayern Munich start the Champions League to become the first team in history. Scored 9 goals in a match not counting sea level 1. Harry Kane has scored 4 goals. There were 3 penalty kicks. Help Bayern Munich climb to the top of the 36 team Champions League this season. After the first 1,000 games. He even put the ball into the Zach red net in this battle. But there are 3 unrecognized tables. According to Okta Power Index, the visitors are the 70th team in the world. That is, in the middle of the Bundesliga. However, the representative of Croatia show that power before the morning, at least in the last 30 minutes. Harry Kane has scored 9 goals in 5 games in every BA arena this season. He was chosen the 5 best players in the school against the Ford mob score is 9.9. 7 Musiala and Ole are also given 9 points in turn with 2 assists and 2 goals. September 15th at around IMDb. On social networks, a Ronaldo fan to his personal page of the Door President Al Nassr, Prince Arab Saud Pissy burn Turkey to ask questions. When will you recognize Ronaldo, the best player in history? Ronaldo shows off his gold shirt and 900 gold wins. This prince replied, when will he win the World Cup? 45 collective titles and 8 yellow balls away. The king's answer. Saudi Arabia seems to be alluding to Messi. September 13th in front of an Anali in Saudi Arabic. After he became the first player in a football position, touch 900 tables in official club-level leagues and FIFA match scores for national teams. In this statistic, Messi is currently the second-placed player with 843. Messi has just marked a comeback that could not be better. When contributing direct 2 goals of an assisted the victory over Philadelphia. It hasn't stopped yet. Messi also proved to have no rival. In a statistic at MS, Messi is the player with the highest shirt sales in the tournament. The second boss on this list is Luis Suarez. The next boss was Dennis Pohanga of YFC, Lucio Acosta of CCC Naughty, and Kukio Hendanas of the Columbus Crew. Meanwhile, Inter Miami, there are 2 other names in the top 25. Jordi Amber and Sergio Puskas, in 11th and 16th place respectively, with 4 stars in this beauty. Inter Miami of Messiano Salder, the 2 teams with the most names. In addition to 12 other clubs, with Messi the player who walked the field. Player 37 still shows his magic every time out on the field. calculated up to the present time. Messi has 15 goals and 15 assists MLS this season. Rodri has played a total of 63 matches for club and last season, and I believe that the demands placed on the Bridges players at the highest level become overloaded. Man City may have to play up to 17 games in this version. Champions League expansion. The final will be held on May 30th, 2025, if they get to the final match. In addition to FIFA Club World, the new version will start in June 2025. Increasing the pressure on an already overburdened schedule. Rodri admits the Bridges. The player can soon. There's no other choice. In addition to deciding their own fate, I think we're getting close to that. It's very easy to understand. If you ask any player, they'll say the same thing about me. This is not my personal opinion. That's the opinion of the whole world of players. And if this continues, there will be a time when I have no choice. I really think so. I don't know what's going to happen. But here's what really worries us. Because we're also human and we have endurance. The match between Bayern and Chelsea by Anthony Taylor. He drew up to 14 yellow cards. 8 of them for Chelsea. Bayern received 6 yellow cards. 2 yellow cards for members in the training board. Chelsea after the last 6 games. Anthony Taylor has received a lot of controversy. He received a fine from the Premier League. According to that, he will not be in the 5th round. Anthony Taylor will be the 4th official in 2 games this weekend. On the 7th day, he will be in charge during the Southampton match. IBS with me. On Sunday, he will be the 4th official at Brighton. Meet Nottingham Forest. 2 football teams. Chelsea and Boehmer are not free. Because of the tense match at Dean Court, Mobile will be fined 25,000 copies. 6 or more yellow cards in a match. Let's go.